Look at that. Look at this. What? What is going down? I am Sammy Goldberg. Welcome to Respect the Chain. And right now, we're at Tony Boloney's. You come here for fun, insane concoctions. And today, we are here for a sub that actually has a bone in it. You guys are going viral on the internet. Everybody's going crazy for the Boloney Rex.
Yes.
Now this thing is intense. This is a sandwich, but there's actually a bone inside of it, and you have to pull the bone out before you eat the sandwich?
Yes. Just straight carnal. It is caveman style. The recipe was actually passed down generations but generations of cavemen. If you're familiar with, Neanderthals.
We like Neanderthals around here.
I think I'm part Neanderthal. So it was passed down. And this is straight up bone-in, massive short rib that we cooked for 8 hours. Incorporate a little smoking in there, a little braising. The sauce is this caveman sauce. And then we have a sharp smoked cheese whiz we make called the Volcano whiz. Volcanoes, dinosaurs,
Fred Flintstone,
eruptions. You gotta hold on to your butt for this one.
That is heavy.
Heavy.
That is huge.
Heavy.
Look at this.
Everything's still attached though.
Play baseball.
Everything's ready to go. Careful, hopefully it doesn't fly off. Let's put this in the oven for about an hour. We're gonna cook it. You gotta let it stretch out a little bit and make sure it's nice and pliable, but also firm and sturdy. It's got to take on this monster kill. And then what we'll do is we'll take this out of its wrapper. But if you know ribs, there's a membrane. You have to remove that membrane. This whole thing falls apart. You have to take this nicely and easily and carefully put this onto the sub. It's going to fall off a little bit, so we'll take this like this. And then we have a sharp smoked cheese whiz we make called the Volcano whiz.
You just know by looking at that, that's going to be quite the sandwich. All right, so take a look. We're actually pulling the bone out right now. Oh wow, that is smooth. Whoa. Look at this. It just literally pulls right out, nice, slowly. I'm not even trying. It's not difficult at all. Look at that. Look at this. What? This bone was in the sub. Take a look at that. First thing you gotta do is, you gotta take your bone, you gotta dip it right in there, you gotta dip it in the caveman sauce. Then you take this, you gotta do some volcano sauce over here, and then right there. Woo! Feeling it. I'm feeling good. We haven't even opened the sandwich yet. It's already a good meal. I gotta be honest with you, I don't wanna put this bone down. I'm liking this. I feel very powerful holding this bone. Literally, the short rib came right off of the bone. But I don't think there's enough sauce on here for me. I want to add on a little bit more sauce. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to add a little bit more volcano sauce right here. We're going to add more caveman sauce, because that's the idea here. We're cavemen. You got to get it right on there. Yes, yes, yes. You're going to take your bone. You don't use a fork and knife here. The bone, this is your fork. This is what you use. This is your mixture. So now we're going to mix it up a little bit more, get the sauce in there, rub it up, get it all in. You want it to hit everything, everything. I have to say, this bread is amazing. Look at this. The bread is holding this entire thing together. Like, this is a heavy, heavy sandwich. There's a lot of sauce on here. This is amazing bread. Wow. The beef, it's tender, it's juicy. I gotta tell you something. That caveman sauce, it's got a vinegar vibe to it, and it really goes in very nicely with the bread. It really soaks it up. And then you got the cheese on top of it, which is the perfect mixture between the beef, the spiciness, the juiciness, the bread. You can literally put your finger in here and pull out a huge, huge chunk of short rib. You get some sandwiches where they dice it up, they cut it up. It's not short rib like this. They give you a full helping of meat right here. That is succulent, delicious, delicious short rib. When you eat most sandwiches, you eat a sandwich, you leave, you forget about it. When you come here and you get a Boloney Rex, you get a souvenir. See this rib right here? You don't throw this in the garbage. You don't take a bite of the rib. You get to take the rib home with you. This is something you frame. You put this up. You have trophies? You have trophies at home? Let me tell you, this is your new trophy. When you finish this sub, you get to keep the rib. That's the whole idea of this.
My name is Hauke, owner and founder of Tony Boloney's, and you're watching Respect the Chain.